I actually got a little hesitant with this. Well, a little too eager. Regardless, let's see how it plays out. But it broke my line, so we're good. What's going on? Hold on. Here's what it is. All right, you guys. I'm in gold right now for a buy. Here, it reduced it. Interesting. All right, you guys. I'm gonna buy on gold. Uh, I might end up getting stopped out, but I got one micro contract here on gold. They actually finally let me trade it, but we're gonna see. It end up breaking creating a bullish variation that I needed. So I'm looking forward to actually take it up to these highs.
Order rejected.
Okay, that's how they're playing it. All right, I'm just seeing what's going on because right now, what they've been doing on Top Step X is pretty much saying they have high volatility, and they're reducing the amount of gold you can actually trade. So first day, what was I want to say that was Monday. I had a beautiful setup. Couldn't take the trade at all, right? And the trade ended up playing out. I was actually really pissed because they came out with these rules right now because of gold having this volatility. Pissed me off because, like, bro, at the end of the day, we're trading prop firm accounts. All of this shit is simulated. Like, what are we talking about? So, I really just think somebody clapped their ass and they just trying to figure out a way to make their money back, or too many people are eating off of them and they're just trying to make their money back. But that's just my theory. Who knows if that's true or not? I'm here to just trade. So now you're gonna pretty much see a lot more of oil getting brought into the mix now. They don't. They aren't hindering me with trading oil, so I'll just trade both ways. If I don't see a clean setup starting out with gold, I'm probably just gonna shift to oil and see if I see something as well. But it is what it is. We're in this one here. Hopefully, we end up pulling this trade off. I have one micro contract on it. The reason it's actually moving so slow. What is going on? I don't know if I've ever seen gold move this slow. Yeah, they're not manipulating the chart. Like, it is moving extremely slow. All right. Anyways, the reason, let's break this down so I can show y'all exactly the reason why I ended up getting into this trade. So, um, as previously seen, gold pulled back, um, retested the previous highs, and it's now actually going for a bullish direction. It also retested the 50 EMA. It just gives more confirmation that it's going in that direction. You drop down to the 4 hour. I'm looking at this technically as a 4 hour high, just being that it's within a daily. So it's not technically only because it hasn't completed more structure, but I'm looking at it as. Uh, but structure did break this high as well. Gold has really been consolidating a lot. Like, it actually wants to drop if you look at it closely. It's creating like an ascending channel. The only reason why I'm even messing with it is because it broke structure, right? But it's definitely, now that I'm it's definitely creating an ascending channel. So I will be careful with it. Probably, well, this is my last trading day of the week, so I think I should be good based off of today. But, and we have divergence right here. Yeah, gold may be pulling back, giving another pullback. because did that divergence, and we also have a channel right here as well. So usually whenever you see an ascending or descending channel, I would actually look for there to be some type of reversal in the near future, being that this is on the like 1 hour that I'm seeing this. Is going to take way longer for it to play out, but I would expect later on tonight there be some type of reversal or not. But I'll show y'all the reason why I took a buy. But I'm glad I actually caught this because this is something I need to pay attention to. Just in case, today's trade doesn't just pan out, I may have a reason why it didn't. So, let's see, what are we dropping down to? Was there anything different on the 30? 30 had this is 30-minute high, broke structure, retested this low. I'm looking at this as the 30-minute low right here. It just hasn't made a new 30-minute high, right? There hasn't been a full impulse on the 30-minute because there's been a lot of consolidation on the 15-minute. So, and if it's something we'll be able to work with. So it did break this 5-minute candle here, so we'll just have to play it however it comes out, and just see. All right, I got stopped out for the day. I lost 77. I am. Is it gonna go for it? Let me see, you guys. Because now that it. Come on now. All right. So it broke structure here. Let me see what it's doing now. So pull back a little bit further to the 61.8. Let me see if. No. And it broke structure here as well. It's going to go a little bit deeper, I believe. So now I'm going to see what this actually does. So we lost this setup. It didn't hold the demand area, so now I'll be looking for it to come down to this zone. If it breaks this low right here, it's most likely going to retest and go for that sell-off that I was talking about earlier. But let's just see. The reason why I end up taking the trade initially is because it broke structure and it's been consolidating on the 15-minute for a while. But we're going to see how this plans out. So it broke through that demand zone. That's no longer valid. Now, let's see how it pans out. Oh, did it? Is it going to play off of this? Let me go a little bit lower. Did it break this? It broke it. I'm not going to take that. But let's see if it holds here. It actually validates some trend line support as well, because it's touched here, 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 and here. So if it does bounce off of that trend line along with the zone, that does give it further confirmation that that it would pan out. Excuse me. So let's just see what happens. So it broke through that demand zone. If it does bounce off of this area, I'm going to take it all the way up if it respects that level. And I know I said I'm only gonna do one trade, but I haven't really traded that much this week. So I'm gonna give it one more shot because I may have traded once or twice this week, if that. Yeah, so it won't hurt if I do take this trade. All right, we're getting the pullback that I'm looking for. need to pull a little bit lower. Damn. I'm gonna want to take this so bad, but I can't take it. Alright, I really want to take this, but I cannot take it. That's so annoying. Oh, but it hit it on the 15. I might be able to, technically. It's got to break this, though. That's the only way I take it. If it breaks that and becomes a bullish variation, I'll take it. Alright. I'm in. Alright. The only reason why I did take it at this level right here is one, there was a bullish variation and it broke this candle here. On the 5 minute, it did hit my 78.6 fib level, but what really made me go ahead and take it was how it rejected based off of if I was looking at this like a 15-minute zone right here. So if I was looking at this as a 15-minute trade, this would be more the level. And granted, I shouldn't be doing that with my trade, but it also came way too close to this trend line. So I'd have been a little pissed off if I missed the trade. So what I need to happen now, right, to give me further confirmation that I did make the right call in taking that, this net it needs to break this candle right here. I know a lot of things are popping up, so let me point to it. It needs to break this candle right here, or that new 5-minute candle that prints needs to break this one, and that'll give me more confirmation about the trade. But we're gonna see. Right now we're really just waiting, and we can really just put it over here so you can see what's happening on the lower time frame. I put another one micro contract, but it's looking like I should have just held. But we're gonna see how this pans out. We got a minute left in that 5-minute candle. So we're gonna see. But regardless of how this goes, I'm done for the day. So what we're looking at now, if it does break this high right here, essentially it goes back to that same candle. Everything's looking good. Gonna look good for the most part because it's creating a new high. So essentially all I do is just trade market structure, if y'all don't know that already. And I trade based off the highs and the lows. So obviously if it breaks this level right here, I'm done for as well. So we're gonna see how this pans out. Right now we're just waiting. Alright, we're getting a little bit more confirmation now, which looks good. We broke above, on the 5-minute, we broke above that candle, and the candle closed bullish. So we are looking good. It'll look even better once we break this candle, but right now I just need to be patient and let it play out. Probably plays a little tight. So I marked this line because I'm thinking about actually cutting this trade now. I don't want it to go below this level here, so I'm trying to be patient and let it play out more. But I marked it. Let me watch the 5 minute to really see. But I may cut it if it crosses this line, only because, and this is the lower time frame, but it breaks this structure. And early on in this trade, I don't like it actually. I'd rather this area not be messed with too much, but let's just see. All right, I close it. I don't think it was actually going to pan out any more than that. It did look good, but the way it rejected real quick, I think that just got more people in. So I'm cool. I'll be okay with that loss. Oh, unless it was creating a W. Look at that. Look at that shit.
Order filled.
I shouldn't have fucked with that trade. Look at me, man. Look at me breaking rules and shit. All right, I gotta sit through this one now. I gotta sit through this one. Look at me breaking rules, man. I'm sitting through this one, boom or bust now, because I don't like that I just broke. I don't like that I just broke a rule for no reason, because I was over here checking the lower time frame and not just letting my trade play out. And that's another thing that can be tricky with following the lower time frame. Like it definitely helps, but look at this bitch flying now. Look at it. And I was just messing with it. All right, I'll be right back. Oh, all right, we about to go on drawdown more. So, but regardless, however this trade goes, I gotta eat it. I can't touch it just based off what I did earlier. I have to eat whatever happens here. So I'm really not tripping because either it's just gonna be a big win and I'm gonna have a green day or a bigger red day. I just can't. I guess I'm just annoyed that I actually just did what I did. But it won't happen anytime soon again. You about to stop me out? It's about to stop me out most likely, based off of on the 15 minute how strong a rejection that is. Even though it did break the counter to the buy side. But regardless, I gotta eat this now. because I shouldn't have gotten back in. So however this pans out, it pans out. It is what it is. Get your real quick. See how this played out. Looks like it was playing out. All right, you guys. I'm gonna let this play out a little bit more because it did hit my green zone. So typically is gonna take more time to play out. I'll be right back. Um, once price action does a little bit more. All right, it looks like I may be getting stopped out, or this is just some weird ass consolidation is going on the 1 minute. I don't know. Uh, we're gonna see. I don't know what's going on with gold right now, but it did have a huge rejection. So really, you'll find out in less than 2 minutes what it's really trying to do. Now, if it breaks this candle right here, we might still be in the game, but we're gonna see.
Order filled.
All right, I am out today. I end up losing 229. I am still in overall drawdown for now 694. So, and it's the last trading day of the week. So this week wasn't a great week overall, even with all the interruptions and everything that happened. This week wasn't a great week, but regardless, it is what it is. We still got next week, and we're still in the game. But I really wanted to be out of drawdown this week. And the crazy part about it, I would have been out of drawdown with that first trade I took this week if they didn't block it on Top Step. So it is what it is. Shit happens. My biggest issue today was that I really broke my rules. I shouldn't have took that last trade. That's the only reason why I made myself sit in it. Because I knew this trade wasn't going to pan out after it broke this structure level here on the 1 minute. And I got back in earlier because it looked like it created a W, but I felt like I needed to feel that since I broke my rules, and that was going to be my punishment, because I shouldn't have did it. At the end of the day, I shouldn't have did it. So it is what it is. That's all I got today. I'll catch you guys on Monday. We can get everything back rolling again. But hopefully everybody else had a great trading week. That's all I got. Peace.